I used to go to bed feeling like, oh, my house is too much. I left the kitchen a mess, or our living room was a mess, or the kids just didn't pick up after themselves. And it used to frustrate me so much. And it would honestly keep me up at night. And so instead of being able to go to bed thinking my house was calm, I went to bed thinking my house was a mess. That was until I started doing these 5 resets each day. So I'm gonna walk you through what each one of them looks like, and I'm telling you, they're gonna make your life a little bit easier, and they're gonna bring calm back to your day. I know what it's like to be busy. I'm a wife, I'm a mom to 3 kids, who I also homeschool. I run a business, I'm involved in my church. So yes, I get it. You're juggling a lot of things, because so am I. That's why I thought it was important to implement routines into our house that work, so I don't feel overwhelmed all the time. So let's get into reset number 1. Reset number 1 is the kitchen reset. And this is something I actually do throughout the day because we are home. But if your kids go to school, just do it in the morning, and we'll talk about what to do at nighttime. The reason why I think this reset is important is because your kitchen is used a lot. We use it for breakfast, we use it for snack time, we use it for lunch. So what I like to do is make sure that the kids put their dishes in the dishwasher after they're done eating. We wipe off the counters, honestly, quite a few times during the day, because they manage to get crumbs everywhere. And those things are important just simply by maintaining those areas, dishes in the dishwasher, kitchen sink cleaned out, and your counters wiped. That right there is going to bring some calm to your day. Reset number 2 is we just literally go through our house and pick things up. So it could be the living room from homeschooling, that the kids left their books there. Sometimes Isabella brings her toys down and play. So at the end of the day, right before dinner or before we go to bed, I like to do a quick reset in our living room. So what we all do is everyone pitches in and they pick up what they need. So I did leave a school book out for today. So I'm gonna put this away. JJ left his books out, pencil and eraser, and Isabella needs to clean up her toys. Once these things are done, usually what I like to do, if we still have a little bit of time to spend here, Jim and I might be relaxing, I like to light a candle. I like to make sure that the pillows are fluffed and everything is just calm. That way when we come down in the morning, I'm not stressed out. Everything's back where it needs to be. So when we do homeschooling here during the day, it's comfortable and we're ready to go. Reset number 3 is laundry. I don't know about you, but with 3 kids, we have a lot of laundry. A while ago, and I'm talking quite a few years ago, I decided to start a load of laundry every day. That way the laundry doesn't pile up, and it has made our life so much easier. So every morning we start 1 load of laundry. I switch it over when I can, either between homeschooling or later in the day. And honestly, it gets folded sometime that day. Sometimes it's the next morning, but usually it's folded that day. I'm telling you, by starting 1 load of laundry, you will save your laundry from piling up, and you won't have to spend an entire day doing laundry. But I don't know about you, but that does not sound fun to me. Number 4 is our drop zone area. And even though we homeschool the kids, we still go out a lot. We always have backpacks, we always have books, we always have water bottles, and somehow when the kids come in, they tend to leave their water bottles in their cubby. So what I like to do is when I see something here that doesn't belong here, I just will call a kid and have them put it away, or I will grab their books, and if they have to go back to the library, we have a library bag, so I just put them in the bag. Shoes go away, and if they don't have room in the drawers, then they go to the other spot and we hang up back. So simply just maintaining your drop zone, especially if yours is by your front door, you want to make sure that it is clean and things are picked up. Because if you come in during the day and everything is just thrown in here, you are going to feel so overwhelmed. Or if everyone just comes into your house and they just drop their shoes and they just leave them, 1, people are going to trip over them, and 2, it is going to feel like chaos. And so these are the little things that can bring calm back into your day. Reset number 5, reset 1 space and get 1 space ready that will bring you calm in the morning. For me, it's my kitchen. Every night before we go to bed, especially after dinner, we make sure that we do a good clean on our kitchen. And honestly, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes. We wipe off all the kitchen counters, we make sure all the dishes are in the dishwasher, we make sure the sink is cleaned out, the garbage disposal is running, and we also make sure to start our dishwasher before we go to bed. Then any dishes that need to go away, we dry and put away. I like to make sure I get any plates out or bowls or whatever the kids might need to for breakfast to make morning time a little bit easier. Once all of that stuff is done, I like to do a good vacuum in the kitchen, and then sometimes I'll do a quick vacuum throughout the rest of the house. Vacuuming the floor, I know might not be a big deal to people, but I can't stand to walk on dirt or crumbs, so I usually try to vacuum every day. So that's it. That's my 5 resets that I do daily. They don't take a lot of time. Sometimes they take a few minutes, sometimes they take 15, but they never take longer than 15. Remember, you don't have to start all at once. Just pick one and start with that. So tell me in the comments which one you will try first. And if you want more ways to simplify your life, hit the subscribe button and follow along. And check out the links in the description below to see how we can work together. Whether it's through the Simplified Home Guide, which you can learn how to create routines and rhythms that work for you and your family, or you want a more personal one-on-one, you can check out the VIP program.